No warning tonight.
Eh,
Warning, football's in 2 hours.
Woo! My heart can't handle it already. Warning was definitely necessary. Well,
Mm.
if you guys are new here, this is an awesome episode. Spur of the moment episodes are always the best. Happy Thursday. Welcome to the show. We are the Star We Are. My name is Slam and Sammy.
I am Landry's legend.
And I am cheesing for a reason, because this is our season. This is the time. This is the start of chasing down the birds and catching them. This is where it begins. It starts with the Lions. It ends with birds. We're going to the playoffs. Sorry, I'm getting a little too ahead of myself. That's the show that's
I was about to say, hold on, let's get through tonight first. Please, I'm nervous.
Fair enough. And as Sammy said, we will get through tonight. Big quick update. Tonight, as you can see, I've already got some folded up, right? I'm folding names. Jimmy, what are those names? What are these names you have? Well, these are our raffle entries. These are our entries to our raffles. I've got a couple going, and I started it as the show started. As the show goes, I'm going to fold them up and I'm going to put them in my little trusted mini Walmart bag. All right, so we'll go ahead and throw the first two in there, right? Boom, boom. We've got the rest of the names here. Jimmy's going to get them folded up evenly, thrown in the bag. We're going to shuffle it up here later on in the show, and we are going to draw the winner to our Michael Irvin signed jersey raffle. If you want to get in it and you're watching right now, there are 3 left only. It's only 25, so you got a 1 in 25 chance to win this thing. And there's only 3 left. So if you want one, holler at us. We'll let you know how to get in it. Guys,
I didn't know we were drawing the
Detroit
jersey
Lions.
tonight. Okay.
The Detroit.
Yes,
Huh?
yeah, the 4th. We were going to do a post game, but I figured since we're running a pregame show, might as well just do it right here, just live. I mean, right in front of the people. That's what the people want to see.
They want to see me filled with anxiety, kind of not as excited as I thought I was. I mean, I'm excited, don't get me wrong, but
I'm a nervous wreck, to be honest. If I
holy
seem
crap.
giddy and happy, it's because I'm shaking in my boots.
Right.
Because I don't want it all. Well, I'm probably for the same reason him. Because I don't want it all taken away, like all the good feelings of.
That's right.
We ain't lost a game since Quentin Williams and got here and Demo showed up.
That is true.
And I just don't want
But
those good
they
feelings
have
to go
not
away.
lost. What was it? Not lost more than 2 in a row since 22, or more than 3 in a row, or something.
Yeah.
This is a lot for both of us, but I think it means more to us than them.
Frankie boy up in here. Unfortunately,
Hey.
Unfortunately, I didn't add that chat link, and I can't do it post here, so I can't pull any chat up. But I am.
I can read some chats here.
Yeah, I am taking a look at
Great to see you guys. Let's make it 4 in a row. What is up, Cowboys Nation? Everybody wearing the beanies, and Sammy is wrapped up. It must be cold. It is. It is ice cold. We are in Detroit. We're trying to. You seen if you keep up with the team, you've seen them get off the bus. I mean, get off the plane in the snowstorm. Right? It's cold there, so we try to. We try to do like our team does. We try to go through the same trial and errors that they go through. So we turn off all our heaters.
Yeah.
We open up the freezers and everything. We get cold and we have to suit up. This is our fight, just like it's their fight. We got to show up. We got 36-26. We can win in the chat. And let's go. A bunch of let's goes and let's get it. So without further ado, let's absolutely get it. You can get it. Get what? Cowboy Revolution apparel. Company sells crack. It's the letters are crack. CRAC, Cowboy Revolution Apparel Company. You can get 15% off all their cool gear if you use promo code TSWA. Also, W Energy, DUBBY is how you spell it. I don't know why they spell it that way. You would think it's IE, but it's not. It's DUBBY, and you can get 10% off their energy products using the same 4 letters, promo code TSWA. Sam, we got to know. Cowboys Nation needs to know why you're wrapped up cold over there, suffering like your team, suffering for your team to help them get through this win. Who's on the field today? Who's on the field to help us get through this win in Detroit? We got to get some news from you.
Very smooth. Okay, so there's a couple injuries, more likely one that I'm waiting for. It should be done in about 10 to 15 minutes when I get the update. So if we're here, I'll update when I get it. But until then, that person is questionable. That person is Amon-Ra St. Brown. If you've seen any footage, he's been running around the end zone, making it seem like he is going to play. So I'm expectant towards that, absolutely, unless they're just trying to get him, just reworked back in. But I have a feeling. But for them, they do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people out. Oh, it's a screenshot, so I don't have positions. I'm so sorry. But Kirby Joseph is a name I recognize. Khalif Raymond, wide receiver. Brock Wright, Shane Zylstra, and Coyote. Yeah, I'm not even gonna butcher that name.
Yeah,
So
I'm glad it's you that has to try those names. It's not me.
Yeah, man, these are hard. But they also have some common names that are questionable still. Brian Branch, Taylor Decker, Graham Glasgow, Panay Sewell, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Like I said, he didn't practice Wednesday, but we'll be seeing that. And then another name that I'm not going to pronounce. For us, our injury report, we did have some names on it, but a lot less to worry about. Trayvon Diggs, as much as we were excited for him to come back tonight, it looks like he is just not quite ready to come back yet. And honestly,
okay,
I'd rather wait the one more week to see when he's fully ready or believes he's fully ready instead of trying to push it like we did last season.
No, we need to be 110%, and the team needs to be 100% with his vibe.
Yeah.
Yes. But then, so another one for us, real quick. Tyler Guyton oh my goodness, has been ruled out tonight with an ankle injury. So get better, Tyler. And then the two we have questionable are Malik Hooker and Jadeveon Clowney. Malik has a back injury, and Jadeveon Clowney has a hamstring injury. I'm hoping both of those are just something to watch out for, and not saying that he is not going to be on not going to be on the field tonight, but we'll see what happens.
Hopefully he is. And even for Amon, right? Like I try, if you're going to be the best, you got to beat the best. I believe in, and if you want everybody healthy on the field, obviously when you're playing a team that's down players, I believe Terry and Arnold is out, right, for the Detroit Lions cornerback. And another one going in, Mr. Ray V going in the bag here.
I don't have Terry and Arnold on here, but I'll look it up unless it just got released, because this was on Detroit Lions website, but I'm not, unless something just came up.
No, you may be right. This is something we stumbled across last night while we were debating it amongst each other.
Right.
Just talking about the game. So we may have, run across misinformation.
I hope. Yeah, I don't see him on the injury report, and these are game statuses. I just had to double check to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, if he's not on that report, it may be what I read. He may have been like a full IR, and so he's not on this weekly report because he's just IR.
That could be what it is.
Yeah, and I think he is IR because we were actually looking. So while we're going to go ahead and talk a little bit about this game, we've got Nathan M going in the bag here.
Woo.
Good luck, Nathan.
Sorry.
So looking at this game, we actually looked. Terrion Arnold is on IR, right? And we looked at, okay, who's going to guard GP and CD, right? And I love that it all rhymes. Just like Frankie is saying in the chat, the big 3, 4, and 88 are going to cook today. Well, let me tell you a little bit about why you're probably right, Frankie. Because if Aiden Hutchinson doesn't absolutely destroy this game, outside of their 6 foot, 190-pound Terrion Arnold, the next 3 best corners on their team are all an astounding height of 5'9".
Holy crap!
I'm not sure who's gonna have the stride and the get up and the height and to guard a CD and a George Pickens all night at 5'9". I just really don't. They have one 5'10" guy, and he's like their second best slot corner. So they're not looking too athletic and too like. I mean, obviously, listen, these guys are in the NFL. I'm not shading any of them, right? When Landry and I looked, I didn't know the names of them, but I'm sure I don't know a lot of names of guys in the NFL, but didn't know their names. They're short, comparably to CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens. There. What did you say they were, Coach? How tall is CeeDee and George?
6'2" and 6'3". Yeah,
that's what it was.
George, CeeDee's the tallest 6'1" you've ever seen if they list him there.
Yeah, I agree. St. Brown is playing tonight. Jadeveon Clowney is not.
Is not. Okay. Well,
confirmed.
That's one in their favor. We've got Patrick A here.
That's James Houston going in the game.
That's James Houston. Yeah. I love it. Okay.
Well, you know what? And who's that going to be extra snaps for? Is it going to be James Houston? Is it going to be Easy, maybe getting rotated a little more? Sam Williams put together a couple pretty good games. Might see a little more
Yes,
of
he
him.
did.
Oh, we got this is a name we recognize, actually. This is a Lacey C. Y'all know Lacey, FB Cowboys Queen on Twitter. I believe that's Lacey.
Yes.
Good luck tonight, Lacey. All the names are going in. This is fun. It gives me something to do while we do the show.
I don't know what our stream quality is tonight. I don't know what's going on.
You know, I'm watching on YouTube over here on the side just to make sure, and on our end, it's looking pretty trash. I think it's the weather, but on YouTube, we're not looking bad. Sam and I are a little low quality-ish, you know, but that's the internet, right? When you go live, this is what you get. It's what you deal with. But no, I'm looking at it on the side. We look and sound okay. I think everybody's enjoying. Injury report. Yeah, so 10, we just got through with that, but we will let Sam update you on the factoids of who is in and who is officially out and the names that matter. Go ahead, Sam. I tend to rage quit.
You're in the chat. Good. So the one that everybody's been mostly curious about, St. Brown, he is active tonight. For us, Jadeveon Clowney was listed as questionable, but now he is out for the game. But Detroit has Kirby Joseph out. I have to try to butcher the name again. Coyote Awasika. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to whoever you are. Khalif Raymond, Brock Wright, Shane Zylstra. Yep. And then they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, some other questionables I haven't had the update on yet, so I do apologize. And then for us, the only other 2 guaranteed outs are Tyler Guyton and Trayvon Diggs. And Malik Hooker is also active, by the way. Just throwing that out there to add to it.
Okay.
And that's it.
The one name looked like it was a physical pain for Sam to attempt there. Like, it was tough to get the words manifested.
It is so hard. Like, it is literally first name Kayode.
We'll go.
Okay. Last name Awosika. Awosika. Like,
I think you did good.
Awosika.
Thank you. I did not. I felt bad.
I was going to change the subject now. Frankie says Bland's going to handle Amon-Ra. 7. I can't read what the last says. Only got 17 already, man. Last 3 going in. Sorry, I was just trying to give an update on the names. I'm almost done doing. We got Samuel R here. Last 3 going in. So again, good luck to everybody who entered. There are, for everybody who is in here watching in the chat, there are 3 remaining. Okay, there were only 25 to be grabbed. 22 are held by folks. 3 are available. There are only 3 left. If you would like to get one of those 3, DM us, let us know in these comments. Hit us up on Twitter real quick before the end of the show, before we draw, and we will go ahead and get you in one of those last 3 spots. If you would like, we'll get you details. It's $88 per entry. You can enter with Cashapp or Venmo. You send that $88 to TheStarWeAre. Very simple. TheStarWeAre on Cashapp or Venmo. Save your, screenshot your receipt, all that. Obviously, keep it, a little confirmation number, and we'll get your name and put it in however you'd like your name to go in. Most people were cool with first name and last initials, so that was fine. Screen to Pickens.
The chances of people having the same name and same last initial would be insane if that happened.
Yeah, no, I think we did have 2 of the same first names, but they definitely had a different last initials, so that was all right. I think it was a Patrick we had 2 of.
Oh, okay. Well,
all right. So they are all in here, Cowboys Nation. If y'all could see down there in the bag, we are ready to go. We'll be drawing in just a little bit. All right. Screenshot that. I got a feeling he says Pickens is going to be on fire. I believe that is comic.
It's not being heard by anybody else.
Yeah, guys, forgive us. I know. Are you sure? So it's only us that hears it, just me and Sam and you?
Okay. Not me. I don't hear it.
Y'all let us know if y'all hear that like weird sound every now and then when Jimmy's voice blows up. It sounds like it's overly loud. Thanks for the injury recap. Someone said.
Yes, no problem. Anytime. Thank you for listening.
All right. So 19 of you guys in here watching, listen, give us your predictions. I believe Landry was at, Landry, I hope he's the one that's right. He was at 34-17 on this game.
31-17, I think.
31-17. Okay, fair enough. And then Sam, you were at.
I don't remember. I thought it was 24-32. Oh no, the 8 Mile.
Right. We were gonna win by 8. You said.
Yeah, we're gonna take the 8 Mile. So I think it was like 24-32 or something. So I was right in there, I think. I'll have to look and see, but I'm right in that area. 8 points difference, no matter what. We're going the 8 Mile. Damn, I can't believe I forgot.
Yeah, we did. No, we have. I'm completely distracted.
Woo!
Unfortunately,
hey, you have a little person.
Terrible signal. We're barely even managing to stay online. Like I don't understand.
Yeah,
we're in the red on stream signal.
We've got some kind of weather going on.
I've never seen it like this, so it's pretty unfortunate.
This is crazy. I'm still watching on YouTube. Listen, we look and sound fine. There's not a lot of lagging going on. It's just quality is a little low. So y'all bear with us if we have some hiccups.
Go ahead. You just cleared up.
Yeah, no, I hope you're right. Sam is probably a little more accurate at the 7 or 8 point difference in this game. I'm trying to stay a little more realistic. I think I was 27-24 on Chiefs, and I think I was real close on this one, 24-21 or so 20. I don't remember. But just a 3-point game, basically. I think we can win by another Brandon Aubrey field goal. You guys let us know what you think in chat with the score of this. I put 36-27 out there. Okay. That's a lot of points. Oh no, I remember what I said. I thought both defenses were going to struggle. I said 41-34.
I remember that.
I said it's going to be one of the highest scoring games of the season.
Yeah.
And I picked the Cowboys putting up 41 tonight. Boy, what did I do? I stuck my foot in my face. It's going to be close-ish. That's fair.
No, you guys think we'll sack? I'm hoping we sack Jared Goff at least 4 times.
Ooh, with no Jadeveon Clowney, it could happen still.
I'm hoping. That's my little hopeful highlight for the game. Besides the rest, I don't know. I want Jared Goff to go down.
Bold predictions?
Yeah, there we go.
As far as
just something that's going to happen in the game. Maybe I said 4 sacks on Jared Goff.
That's a bold one.
Very
3
bold.
is kind of being safe if you think you can get to the quarterback, but 4 is pretty bold. Coach, you got any bold predictions for this game? Anything you want to try to make a claim on?
Back into the 130s for George. Receiving yards, 130.
Okay.
Nice try,
buddy.
Well, I hope that wasn't a sign.
So I think you know what? 130 for George. What if I say, because I believe they're going to need some extra help and they're going to try to zone us up, right? To really take away CD and George, you kind of bracket it and zone it up. That let me go Javonte for 130.
Okay.
On the ground.
I like now that you talk about CD and GP being guarded up, I wonder if Flanoy or Tolbert's going to get more catches. Hopefully we play Flanoy instead. No offense, Jalen.
Speaking of the other weapons, Sam Landry and I were talking about it last night. The way Shoddy's using Turpin this season is special. The last few games he's used him way better than McCarthy ever did. He's
actually letting him on the field besides for returns and just to be a freaking
he keeps
decoy.
Him safe
I don't know. I like it.
He gets him in the type of space where generally it's KT deciding when he's done running forward and when he wants to get out of bounds before he gets taken out. Yeah. That's what it says on my helmet.
I love that little guy. And I
can see it from here. I got a KT autograph on a helmet from his rookie year in the NFL at least. Got a little number 2 on there. Back in the number 2 days.
Yeah, that's right. Crazy. All right. So listen, guys, we got a few guys in here watching. I think some of you might be watching to see a name drawn, right?
I'm so excited for this.
Case. Okay. Again, let me see if I can get it in here. We're going to give like a 60 to 90 seconds. Okay, we're going to get it all shaken up. I'm going to give it about 60 to 90 seconds. If you want to share the live out, if you want to get as many people in here as possible and get this name drawn, and Jimmy is going to stick his hand in this bag, and we're going to get us a winner and call a name. And then if you are that name, we will get in touch with you through the DM or through the way you got in touch with us, whether it be, email, DM. Some of you guys got in touch different ways. I think a couple people actually through Instagram and Facebook, mostly on Twitter. But we will get in touch with you and get your shipping details and get it out to you. And I believe we are going to be able to get it to you before Christmas. So what a gift, right? You were giving back by putting in your entries again to the Marshawn Nealon Memorial Fund and our youth programs here that give back to, kids without Christmas presents, a couple different places we like to try to help out. And so we've got our eyes on one in particular. And so it's always a blessing. That's what we do. Team give back. # team give back. We always try to help out.
It's been a great month. We're on a roll. I think we're just over 700 subscribers on YouTube now.
7.
Woo-hoo!
So yeah, we're on a roll.
Thank you guys so much.
Also got our first 10,000 view video. Landry absolutely killed it with the George Pickens video. Got us 10,000 views on that sucker. We are getting close to our watch hours and our subscribers.
Yeah, I appreciate every single watch minute.
That's right.
It's been a grind and it's appreciated.
So while you guys are in here, before we do this, again, let me shake this thing up. Ready? Okay. Before we do this, I'm going to dig around. I want you guys. Oh, this is going to be it. All right. I want you guys.
Oh, here we go.
Can you hear it? Can you hear the names? Is that your name? Can you hear it? Is that your name you hear? I want you guys to smash the like button real quick. W's in the comment. I got us one. Get the bag out of the way. I got us a name here. Okay. We're going to unfold this thing. Sam, I'm going to see if you can see this. I'm going to let you read it, okay?
I'll try, but I don't think I can.
Is it pretty fuzzy?
No, I'm trying on my side. Let me see.
Chat, help us out. Y'all comment just in case they're watching. If y'all can see it, let me see. Do I have it upside down?
It's upside down.
Sheila M.
Yeah, okay, I do. I thought so. I was trying to look at it through the back.
Sheila M.
What is it?
It's Sheila
M.
Sheila M. Okay, yeah. See, Landry's good with the last names. That's why I put M, because I don't mess with last names like that. And that's a hard one, what he just said. Sheila M. Congratulations. You have won an autographed Michael Irvin 88 jersey. You are the lucky recipient. Thank you guys. Listen, for everyone watching and for everyone who entered, blessing. You guys are giving back. You guys are doing what we try to do when we say fan responsibly, when we say for fans, by fans. This is it. You fans that put in to enter to win this gave back, right? And this is what it's about. This is how it goes. Let me walk you through this. And then again, if you're watching in your name and you are Sheila M, reach out to us. Either way, we're going to reach out to you. We're going to get your info, shipping details, and we'll get it to wherever you need it shipped to. And hopefully we can get you with some photos with it, send it back to us before Christmas. It's going to be super cool. Congratulations again. I'll just stick this over here in the box to the side. So how it works, we got to hang out with Michael Irvin, right? That's a W for Landry and myself. Sammy did too. Michael Irvin was holding Sammy's little boy and treating him like he was his own. And it's one of the coolest moments, right? And so that's a blessing. An autograph from Michael Irvin. That's also really cool. But we got to hang out with him. Other fans that maybe weren't there that night, that maybe have a little bit, not saying people are rich, but you've got a little bit. You didn't get to hang out with Michael Irvin, but you would love the autograph, right? So we have an opportunity to make that accessible and that available to you because we were fortunate enough to get it. And then in that same process, we're able to do for fans, by fans. So for fans who have a little bit to then give back to Cowboys fans who maybe don't have it, right? And that's exactly what we built this thing for fans, by fans. We're trying to play Robin Hood over here. Y'all are helping out great causes, and we're trying to give badass cool gifts in the process. And so that's the way this works. Thank you for supporting what we do. Bottom line, we're super fans, and so we're going to continue to do it without the support, but we do appreciate it.
Oh, so while you were announcing our lucky winner, I got a list of inactives, just inactives. Cowboys, Jalen Tolbert's is counted as inactive. Jada Blue, Jadeveon Clowney, Jay Toya, and Perion Winfrey. And then for the Lions, Khalif Raymond, Kirby Joseph, somebody, Kyler Lacey. Is that who you guys were saying earlier? Tyler Lacey?
No, I don't know.
No. And then Hayden Rucci and another one. But no Jalen Tolbert tonight. That must mean Flanoy.
I'm not sure that he was active last game. I was wondering.
No?
I was questioning it in the last game. I was
Yeah.
like, "Well, I'm seeing a lot more 19 and
If he
not."
was, Flournoy's been on the field more.
I've been noticing that. Also, the two DTs, both of them, I would have considered contributors or potential contributors in the preseason, in the off season, and we just loaded up so much since then. Guys like Perion Winfrey and 7th round pick Jay Soya.
Is Perion back
Oh
now?
yeah, he's been back a couple weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
But too many guys
That's
to
just so
leapfrog
much
now.
Quinn and
Well,
Osa lately.
Quinn and Quinny Clark, guys who weren't there
Man,
when
you
they
know I
brought you
love
in.
that for Osa now. I feel like with Quinn in there, Osa's like better.
I mean,
Doesn't have
it
to. He
happens all
gets
the
breaks.
time.
Right, like not yeah, like because everybody was saying, he hasn't earned the money. He got this big contract and then playing pretty bad, but man, these
Yeah.
last, I think every game, I feel like I've seen improvement from him from what I know.
Yeah. And you know what? And we did two things at a position. Now, we didn't necessarily know that George Pickens was going to come in and start getting 88 chatter by fans and people talking, he's our number one. And we didn't know he was going to be this good, right?
Yeah.
But so not only did we do it at the wide receiver position where we've got 2 1s, and you could create some friction there where up to this point, and hopefully it goes on for a lot longer, it's been working and been working great. They've built a brotherhood. Same thing in the DT room. When you're Oso Digizua, you're like, okay, you traded away Micah Parsons, you got me a Kenny Clark, that's what was in return. So we got 2 DTs. You got a Jay Toya. We've got a Mozzie Smith. Like our DT room, we went and got a Perion Winfrey.
Yeah.
It kind of felt loaded in the DT room already. And then we went and traded a first and a second for a DT. That could leave a player like Osa going, I'm not enough. You just paid me, and went and got another one, and we drafted one, and then you go trade for one that you think is better than me, as if I wouldn't enough. Easy to have a bad attitude about it. He hasn't either. They've built a brotherhood.
Right. Same thing, like you said, same thing with
Yes,
George or whatever. You get the right you get the right guys who are trying to win, and those it doesn't have to be an issue. Like, even though you've seen it in our organization before.
That's right. Yeah. You can't be playing a dangerous game doing that, but our guys have latched on and decided, you know what? It's what it takes, right? It takes somebody. Maybe I feel like I'm it, but if we got somebody that's even better than me next to me, then how good are we now? And everybody should feel that. Quinn Williams should feel like, look at how good I am. If there's another better DT on this team next to me, we're even better. And as long as everybody feels that way, then it's okay. But we do see at the wide receiver position sometimes diva-ness happens, for lack of better words. Sometimes, there can be so it's working until it doesn't. Hopefully it never doesn't. So that makes any
Yeah, you better knock on wood real quick. Like
No, I think as long as if they're both getting paid, then I don't think it'll be a problem, because that's usually where it happens. It was one guy's making way more money than the other one or something like that. I think Jerry can both get them paid somewhere similar, and it won't be such a problem.
And based on what I was reading earlier, like Fergie, damn it, there were 3 players that got signed in the off season. I think it was Tyler Smith, Fergie, and one other one.
Deron Bland.
Yes. Okay, so that their contracts are negotiated to where there's a way that $30 million could free up, and then Dak Prescott and CD restructuring their contracts could get more, and then releasing Trayvon Diggs, $18 million annual free money, like an annual. It was like 18.6, I believe. Like, holy crap, Oli. That would be enough to pay George Pickens forever.
We'll be crossing that bridge as soon as the offseason comes around, and hopefully that's not as soon as we thought it might be with a 4th straight win against the Lions. I'm analytic out. When there's 1 hour left, there's nothing. I feel like there's no more that I can say to try to put out there in the ether to will this team or get hurt or whatever it is. I'm done. I'm ready.
Oh, it's like you said, put me in front of some football.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, yeah. I told a guy at work today, I said, hey, I was like, just so you know, he's wearing Gibbs jersey. I said, Gibbs ain't going nowhere tonight. I hope I don't eat it later. And he started, no. And I was like, just watch. And remember, Samantha told you.
Jimmy's been going on since we added Quinn Williams. Quinn Williams gets his fingers on you, you go to the ground. You just don't no matter what it is. One finger.
God, I'm so excited to watch this game now.
143 rush yards per game before the Quinnen Williams trade.
Let's see what
59
happens.
rush yards per game since the Quinnen Williams trade.
Let's see what happens.
Sample.
Yep. Like 89-yard difference. Pretty good. We've got in the chat, we've got congrats, the Playmaker jersey, great calls, congrats. 4 fans by friends. I like that. I like that. We got this. I'm so ready. He's balling out. Also, dare I say he's improved his game as well as our quarterback. Frankie says the Lions secondary is not good, and guess what? We're going to deploy 3, 87, 88. Williams going to run all over them. Aubrey going to round it up. The only true threat is Gibbs. Yeah, that's what I said, Frankie. And if we could, even if he gets 120 yards on us, 55, 60 on the ground, another 55, 60 in the air, I don't think that'll be enough to put him in the end zone enough times to beat us. Obviously, with Amon-Ra St. Brown coming back, Landry's having a fit over there with Amon-Ra St. Brown.
I try to tell you back. I'm done. I don't have anything to drink. I've got some. Yeah, I'm done.
Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry, I talked too much.
No, that's all. We're fixing to wrap it up, and Williams going to run too late in the season. Yeah, if Gibbs can get in the end zone a few times, twice even, and have 120, 30 yards, it won't be enough. Obviously, with Amon-Ra St. Brown being healthy, like Sam alluded to at the beginning of the show, then that makes a difference for their passing game. But he's just now out there stretching and trying to be healthy. What percent is he? 80% of Amon? Is he 90% of Amon? Right, that you would imagine. So hopefully Savone hangs with him no problem. Duran has been playing better since Savone and these other guys.
That was the only thing I was going to get into it all with Savone Revel, but never mind. We won't do it.
Oh yeah.
It's just I was wondering about how many snaps he had really, because I knew he only had 19 snaps in week 1, but then we found out he basically had played corner the last 2 weeks, 50-something snaps each week. Yeah, he's getting it done.
Yeah.
Keep my eye on that some more tonight. Loving that.
Okay.
We may need to win them all,
last
so
comment.
Let's go.
We just might. And hey, you know what? This last comment is great. And we'll wrap the show up, and then we'll let Sam kick us up out of here. He says, guys, I don't know what it is, but I got a really, really good gut feeling about this one. Last time before the Chiefs game, man, I'm over here dying. He's like, he feels good about it. Well, let me just tell you, Cowboys Nation, hands down, y'all. What's y'all stress level? I'm dying over here. Everybody's nervous.
9.
But with the comment about the really, really good gut feeling, normally we would play a bad game against a team we're supposed to beat and lose. And then all of a sudden our team will show up and beat a good team. And we're like, see, we told y'all, but then not be able to do it repeatedly. After Las Vegas, Oakland, we were like, we have to see it twice in a row. 21 points the Eagles put up in the first 16 minutes of the games. We're like, see, this is what we're talking about. We suck. Resiliency, and we come back. Then we're like, okay, that was cool, but the Eagles are kind of falling apart. They kind of got some bad juju. They can't really get it together. Was that more of an Eagles downfall plus a good Cowboys game, so on and so forth? Can we do it again versus the Chiefs? And we did. And when you go back and watch that Chiefs game, we played a really, really good Chiefs team. Patrick Mahomes balled 400-plus yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks. He made 3rd and 4th down plays that were unbelievable. He did his thing. We beat that team. This is one of those games where I'm with you. I've got a gut feeling we're fixing to beat this football team. And this is the exact type of game where finally when our Dallas Cowboys get us feeling that way, they go ahead and go out there and lose it for us. But this Brian Schottenheimer team and this MVP Dak Prescott-led team, Quinnen Williams trade-led team is not that same football team. We will win this one because our gut tells us we're going to win this one. And when you believe in your gut to gut and heart to heart that we can get to 11 wins, it's because we can. And I believe we will. Sam, wrap us up.
Whoa. Well, once again, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share every possible video we have. Get the word out there so everybody can join and enjoy our show just as much as you do. As always, please fan responsibly and have a great night, guys.
Peace. Go Cowboys.